Oh! Oh, disgusting. In a dream with me. She's a fiend in me. Fiend with me. Yeah, she don't know to do me. Can't for keeps, not up in my fantasy. Not do me, not do me. She not do me. She not do me. G'day, welcome in. And probably disrespect and offend with the robbers and bandits. What am I doing, lad? one, but can you? Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, I'm not the only one, but can you? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Can you fake it?
No, I'm not the only one, but can you? Oh, no, it's karma come with you, but I'ma take it. Who is real, girl? You got me in a matrix. Guess it is way easy when you're faking. Keep it silent, ho, we moving like the Masons. She don't know me, tweet my lyrics by the day. I like getting high in peace, that's why I stay. And I hug that pint like it's straight out of playpen. Can't get high around my bitch, cause it's contagious. What is real, girl? You got me in the matrix. Trust the pilot, nothing else, cause niggas flaky. I know I could kill myself, that's why I pace up. No, it's real when you're dogging who they can't hit. No, I'm not the only one, but can you? Oh, no, I'm not the only one, but can you fake it? Oh, it's real, girl, you got me in the matrix. So my brody said that. No, I'm not the only one, but can you? No, I'm not the only one, but can you fake it? No, I'm not the only one. Can you fake it? No, I'm not the only one. No, I'm not the only one. Can you fake it?
Who are these people? Should be Colombians.
They want me back on my old shot. I said, fuck you too. I can't rap about no heartbreak, cause I gave them out. She said she was scared I was Gemini, but she's still en route. I'm off one drug these days, I made it feel like 3. I was just giving out that pay like it ain't belong to me. You try to hit bitches, I hit you, still a wannabe. My old slimed in, we tip the tap of this side of love. I'm young Neptune, get a lot of money, take a lot of drugs. Make your best move, hey. They want me back on my old shot, I said fuck you too. I can't rap about no heartbreak, cause I gave them out. She said she was scared I was Gemini, but she's still en route.
It's that one road, guys. Where is it? Glacier National Park?
Giving out that pay like it ain't belong to me. You try to hit bitches, I hit you, still a wannabe. My old slimed in, we tip the tap of this side of love. I'm young Neptune, get a lot of money, take a lot of drugs. Make your best move, hey. They want me back on my old shot, I said fuck you too. I can't rap about no heartbreak, cause I gave them out. She said she was scared I was Gemini, but she's still en route. I'm off one drug these days, I made it feel like 3. I was just giving out that pay like it ain't belong to me. You try to hit bitches, I hit you, still a wannabe. My old slimed in, we tip the tap of this side of love. I'm young Neptune, get a lot of money, take a lot of drugs.
Sauce. What is this? It should be... Yeah. Oh gosh. I mean, surely here, right? Unless I'm Moss. Time for a photo. Yeah.
Niggas really beefing for promo. She's a red shirt, she's a no-go. You don't need me, that's for sure, ho. I take bleed in a sunken.
Welsh flag? Yeah.
Make a diva fun bitch. Baby, I'm a demon, a good kid. You don't need me,
That's for sure.
bitch.
I'm in good spirit. What's up, bro?
Always won no matter what the fucks go. Molly boy, actual shit, actual man, Betty it fast. I'm Ginobili for more. Stomach pain, not ashamed. Can afford it, not enough. Actual hoe, I don't know.
The Uruguay, the polls are definitely helpful. Yeah, the black car is very helpful. Okay, well, halfway to 100. Hey, you know me from what? Hey, you know me from what? Oh, Peter with the raid. Yo, what's up, everyone? We're going for AI generated world, no moving world record. Peter, big hello to you, my friend. Yeah, this one's an easy Bangladesh, so that's nice. What's the copyright? 2022, so it's gonna be old coverage. I think if it's 2022 and it looks like this, then you would click around here, maybe. Close enough. But yeah, hope you had a good stream, bro. And let's see if I can get this world record. You can see that the total I need is on the screen. We got lots of coconut palm trees here. Would almost make me consider. What's it? 2023. Okay. It could be Maluku, but I think I'll go here. Okay. So much Indonesia tonight. I like Indonesia though. 2021 with rocky landscape. Should be Sweden or Russia. Wait, it's probably Russia, isn't it? Yeah, the soil looks Russian. I don't know, it's a bit rocky though. Oh no, it's just moss. Oh, I thought these were rocks. If they're just moss, then it should be Russia. Yeah. I almost said Sweden though. I just didn't think of Russia for a sec there. Okay, that's Malaysia. What is this? What is this? What is this? I'm not saying anything. Should be US with the right hand drive here. Red soil, so click Alabama. Is there Cyprus? A tiny, tiny amount in the British part of Cyprus, but Cyprus is coming. Don't you want to stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time? I don't know, my streams are so low-key that I'd prefer to just stream on Twitch, you know? One day I'll actually invest in Twitch, one day I'll actually invest in, you know, more on the streaming side, and then I'll probably do it on YouTube as well. The hand smudges on the car makes me want to go. It looks like Uruguay, so I've seen this before, but I can't remember where. 2020. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, default guess would definitely be Uruguay, but can be either. Can be either. Yeah, scheiße. I don't know. I feel like you just have to go default here. If I look this way, I mean, it can be Arch. It can be Arch for sure. That's why. The vibes are on point. Ooh, big South Mountains. I wasn't expecting that. The car there. Why do we have mountains south of us here? West? We do have at least mountains, but they're far away. I don't get it. It's definitely Arch though. Is it in Cordoba? Nah, it's too cold. It looks too cold for Cordoba. San Luis? No. Okay. San Rafael. Makes sense. This is custom white loads. This would be the type of round that I screwed up at the World Cup, wouldn't it? Almost exactly, yeah. PTSD. Why do we look east onto the beach and a hill? Yeah, west is flat. That is a very interesting combination. I feel like, yeah, we kind of have to be here and we're looking onto distant hills. Oh, this side. Batman in Sex 6. Sun south, probably Colo, but it could be Max. We got agave. We got multiple agave. If I just looked here, I would say it's like 95% Colo though. Just that scenery looks really Colombian. Could even be Ecuador, to be honest. Yeah, this much baby eucalyptus should be Ecuador Colo. Yeah. Ooh, it could actually be Ecuador though. Okay, let's check car. It's the least helpful car. Can we see anything here? Okay, let's scan for details. I think this actually might be Ecuador, you know? The sun? It's definitely more south, which is interesting, but I mean, Quito is like on the equator, so... it's gonna be difficult to, I mean, it's a big city here with like so much population on this ridge that is pretty consistent with like here. Honestly, it really looks like Quito. I'm just gonna go. Yeah. Then she know. These are... Who got me? Who got me? Ooh, look at these palm trees though. Yeah, that's really interesting. I feel like we are... What are the insulators? I feel like we're like here. Yeah. Talk to me. Oh, when you talk to me. Restaurant Mornar. So when you Hollywood, when talk I'm faking. Should be Crow, right? Yeah, it is.
Molly, I wasn't even pop it. Yo, singing lucky songs, they ain't even drop it. Baby, I move on that progress. Per dirty poppy, for her I gotta chop it. Niggas out of options, and out of pocket. I don't trust a bitch, hope I trust his pilot. Pretty blue bucks, and that mud violet. I'm too hot, rather you solid. Eyes closed, trust, we both love. Cali OG.
West Coast mud.
Too low key. Do my own drugs. Niggas police. Nothing to show for 'em.
I feel like it is Osijek. You wouldn't be Hollywood Hills, I just wanna bees. I'm not done in this hood. We're doing it, guys, don't worry. I'm locking in. Round concrete pole, long plate, striped car, red soil, driving right. We're in Brazil, and I don't know where. I'm gonna go here, actually. Faster than you're scared of me. Is it here, maybe? Yo, what's up, Genoit? Genoit? Hey, guys, be nice. That's a nice message. Alright, back in Malay. I mean, could it be? I mean, the question is, could it be Panhandle Arch? I wouldn't really have a good way to tell if it was there. No, but I feel like these palms would be not there. Oh, pole also look good for Brazil. Okay. I don't know where this is, though, either. Para. Break. 2020 copyright here. That's interesting. Santa. Yeah, that's a huge bridge. DB should be Dubrovnik. So we'd be looking west at this bridge here. That's honestly very lucky that it says DB, because I was considering Montenegro. But yeah, we're there. We're gonna be like, I don't know, around here. Yeah. This looks like Guanajuato.
She wanna be in a movie, she wanna be in the stars. She wanna kill my groupies, she wanna break my heart. MG lights like art, sound like a straight when it start. Can't fall for no pretty bitch like Hollywood, take her heart. EFG, we really lit, and the fuckboy said it's dark. Car smoked out, I'ma leave a tip, tell the valet man just park. New York City to the A, royalty check from the Bay. MOB with a suit, she love it cause I'm made. Young Neptune, how you got no flaws in the whole all in your way. Yeah, really that out there. Hey, super sport shit.
UPV, oh true. Nice.
Always on codeine, she thought they endorsed me. Track out, make a scene.
I don't care until I hit 100. I feel like hitting 100 on this map is a nice benchmark.
I sure love that walk. I was not off why they hating. MOB with a suit. Stand on bit and we salute. Cousins starting to mirror me. My mama say shit ain't cute. Super poor shit. All my feelings poor as shit. I got it up through COVID. That bitch said I'm sport as shit. I guess. Hey, tune slime eager. Anti-two-seater. I'm at most my idols and I quit that being a dreamer. Seeing one wanna be a. Fell off like my teachers. Super sport shit. Super poor shit. Not no rush to meet her. She wanna feel important shit. Super sport shit. But I super poor shit. She wanna be in a movie. She wanna be in a star. She wanna kill my groupies. She wanna break my heart. She wanna be in a movie. She wanna be in a star. She wanna kill my groupies. She wanna break my heart. MG lights like art. Sound like a straight when it start. Can't fall for no pretty bitch like Hollywood, take her heart. MG lights like art. Sound like a straight when it start. She wanna be in a movie. She wanna be in a star. MG lights like art. Sound like a straight when it. She wanna be in a movie. She wanna be in a star. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, that was good.
Oh no. 2025, no car. Black roofs. Terrible road. More black roofs. This is Belgium. 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 What does that say? Chez? Yeah, that's French. And this is not France. We're in Belgium. But that's set up for left-hand drive though. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. The only concern is that, but that's not. Nah, that's Chez Cocuta. Cocuta. That's French. That's French. What about northern Spain? It's theoretically possible, I guess. Chez Cocuta. No, it's not the right font for Spain. So, I mean, this is like a no car, terrible road, red, like black roofs. This is Belgium. Yeah. Easy one. Okay. Prickly pear, agave, Central Valley, Mexico. Yeah. Chile or Arge. Check the number plates. We got a Arge number plate there, in theory. Yep. And the other ones, yeah, we have Arge number plates. Okay. Check the angle. East-west. Looks kind of cold to me. So I'm thinking like Santa Rosa. No, Santa Rosa, wrong angle. Do they have any other cities? General Pico? Bahia Blanca. Something like one of these ones. San Antonio. I'll go there. Okay, New Cane. Okay. Okay, 2023 with the blackish car. Ah, nice. AR, wait, AR. Okay, with the blackish car, well, there's no black car in Argentina, so whatever that AR means. I don't know, we're high up and we have cactus. It's kind of like, it should be Peru, but it is a very strange Peru, so worth taking the time. Okay, so sun's north, that's what we wanted. South wouldn't make sense. This kind of cactus, possible in like Peru and others. ARS13. I think we're gonna find it. May as well. So we should theoretically be down. I mean, it might not, that type of red might not even show up on the map. AR. I mean, there's just no road in Argentina that we even have brake light. There's just no road in Argentina that looks like that. Nor is the it's completely impossible. And then Chile has different infrastructure, so it is just Peru. There's no other option. But it's like, where? I don't know. Maybe like one of these ones. AR. Arequipa? Wait, Arequipa. It definitely means Arequipa. And then what is that? 13? S13? Or 113? No. This would be nice to find it. AR, yeah, they are AR roads. Perfect. It's probably like this one. Nope, it was the 104, apparently. Okay. Back in Peru this time, I would say. Mud brick houses, again with like the gray Gen 4. This time it's much easier. It just looks like normal Peru. Okay. This is Sri Lanka with the low cam. Check the copyright. 2021. Slam it. It's an easy one. Okay. Small cam makes life somewhat harder. Should be France. Think the pole looks good. Think the speed sign looks good. Go for some confirmation here. Restaurant and bar. Lekits. Yeah. And the big mountains are to our northwest. I mean, that's fine. As long as we're like in here or something, right? Northwest mountains can still make sense. South mountains obviously make sense. Yeah, but it's France for sure. Okay. Brazil. By the look of it. Driving right. Black back of the sign. Slam that sheet. Nice. Driving right. Czechoslovak bullet. Okay, bad news. We have Czechoslovakia. One of the worst possible outcomes for us. 2022 antenna. What I noticed is it looks like we have a significant amount of red on this license plate, which would be more Slovakia. The problem is that it probably looks more like Czechia. But hold up. We have a big ridge north with East Hills. Oh my gosh, the license plate's gonna bait us. There's like almost no red on the Czech number plate, and this one definitely has red. The question is like, it almost has too much red. It almost looks like there's red as part of like the boot, as like an extra brake light. That's my thing here. Because I feel like the round looks more like Czechia. I feel like this is actually baity. I feel like this is like an extra... I have to look up this like... And this is like a Hyundai Sonata, I want to say, or something like that. I have to look up what... If I was playing solo, I would look up what the license plate looks like, maybe. But no, I think this is Czechia. East Hill, North Ridge. The thing is, like, the North Ridge idea does definitely make sense if we were, like, Yeah, but it's more of like a northwest ridge. The problem is we can't see northwest, so we can't really see the exact angle of it. But the north ridge, like, yeah. It definitely can fit for places in Czechia, for example. North ridge, like that. It could be around here. Kind of like that. Like over here. Well, that looks even better. Then we have small hills east of us. And we have that big ridge north. And to be honest, it does look like Germany. I mean, like, just like the trees and everything look like Germany. So I'm going to say that that red part on the license plate is bait, and we are in Czechia. Nice. Let's have a look, though, shall we? Wait, at the end of the seed, I'll look up what the Hyundai looks like. Okay. Oh. Wait, this is beautiful. 2022. Oh my gosh, it's another hard 50-50. Wait. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Okay. For starters, we've got hydrangeas. We have a pole, which appears to be flat at the top. That's a UK meta. I think we're in Northern Ireland. That's what I think so far. Rounded gate. Rock walls everywhere. Because the flat top pole, do we have multiple? It looks like we have multiple flat top poles. Also, maybe no blue strip on this plate. It's kind of hard to tell. I think there's no blue strip, actually. So that would also work out nicely. Okay, I think it's Northern Ireland, I do. With the gate plus the pole top. Which actually is crazy, because we're being saved by my very own meta, which is really nice. One I came up with. Honestly, I should never have leaked that. That was the most generous I ever was. But anyway. It's like 95% effective, and trust me, you want to take those odds on a Northern Ireland / Ireland 50-50. You definitely want to take those odds. This map is filled with these flipping rounds. Oh, even we have this. Even we have these pole markings. They look British to me. Yeah. I'm like pushing like 97% sure that we're in the UK, so we can just guess. Nice. This looks like Canada. No motorized vehicles. Could be UK, I guess. Observation area. Okay, check car. Nothing on the car. Ooh. Huge pylons. Isn't that like, there's like some meta for Canada with that. But okay, the big question is, what kind of blur do we have? And we actually have... Oh no, we have the US blur. Okay. Well, that is actually a good thing, I would say, because that means it should never be... Let's actually trace it carefully here. Okay, so tracing the edge, that is almost certainly the US blur, I would say. And then over this side, this one's a bit more ambiguous. It has a bit of a jut, but I would still call this US blur. Yeah. Wow, is this really US? I mean, the reflector on the little wooden guard post makes sense. The pylons make sense too. Can we get anything here? Let's read the whole thing. Pesticide treated water, motorized with a Z. True, motorized with a Z. That would be an S. I think that would be an S in Canada. Motorized. I'm just trying to think how I would spell it. Yeah, I'd spell it with an S. Okay, should be US then. Is it East Coast or West Coast? It's like very reedy. Look at these reeds. We're on the coast somewhere here, I think. It could be like Michigan, because it looked like Canada. But I'm thinking even more likely maybe out here. Okay, yeah, on the coast. Linguistic meta actually would have saved us. I'm pretty sure it would have saved us if we needed it. Oh no, this is a crazy seed. We had NI versus Ireland, Czechia versus Slovakia twice, and US versus UK. I mean US versus Canada. That is actually pretty wild. Okay, this one also looks harder. Okay, Chata Bumbaika. Sumbaika. Oh, this one's actually going to be hard. Guys. I mean, initial vibe off the plate would be more Czech, but the plates are so far. Oh my gosh. This one's actually 50-50 now, because we're in mountains, right? It's hard to send Czechia when you're in the mountains. It's actually hard. Okay. Oh my gosh, not a 97. Please, man. I'm not seeing how we're gonna get this one done. I'm not seeing it. There's no, I don't think there's anything here, to be honest. Apart from this license plate, which definitely strikes me as more Czech. Like, even at this distance, it strikes me as more Czech. But that's pretty... It can be cap. It can be cap. I've definitely looked at license plates in Czechoslovakia and just been wrong, so... And landscape-wise, I mean, just like NMPZ, you probably go Slovakia. You probably just go Slovakia with this many mountains, to be fair. We have a lot of Scots pines. It's like a Scots pine, or not really, but there are numerous Scots pines. This is not Scots pines. Blue car antenna. Man. And there's no poles visible, there's no writing visible apart from whatever this is. We just got a tough seed. Could I actually trust the plate? Like, could that actually be at all? Would that be, like, would you actually do that, man? The thing is also a lot of Czechs go over to Slovakia as well. You see them all the time. I don't see any pixel of red. Normally on Slovakian number plate, you would see red, and I think even if we're in Slovakia, that's a Czech car. We'll check afterwards if we fail. But I feel like I'm leaning towards just going Czechia here, to be honest. Oh, but it feels crazy to do with the... with this many mountains. Okay, so what's the angle of the mountains then? That's the last thing to do. I mean, we're in like a southwest valley, or like a north. We're in kind of like a north valley. I mean, they exist. We could be like on the 59. Oh, there's just so many more options in Slovakia. Like Czechia, we're looking at something like this. Like, yeah, they exist. Like up here for sure. Like, I also feel like if in Czechia, it might be more populated here. You know, this is like very rural. Like a lot of these mountain roads, like the ones we could be on, they have a lot of people along them. Do we have a river? Probably that. Yeah, we do. Yeah, river to our west. I mean, there's just too many options, of course. It comes down to my license plate. How much do I like the license plate? That's all it comes down to. I just feel like there's so many more options for this in Slovakia. But I still want to go Czechia. Oh my gosh. Pain. I want to find something that fits, you know? How about that? Ooh. Yeah, nah. It's the right kind of idea, though. It bends around, and then we have this kind of rest area. It's the right kind of idea, I think. I just think it's too bendy. Like, this never gets so straight, but it's the right kind of idea. I mean, maybe we should actually have a little... It's a long streak. Why don't we have a look? Yeah, something like that. It's also not the sharpest bend. It's not as sharp as that. Is it a bridge going over the river? It maybe. Can't be sure though, to be honest. About this road. No, we don't have a railroad next to us. Oof. Nice. Guys. I want to go Czechia, to be honest with you. I want to go Czechia. I'm trying to remember what Czech buses look like even. I want to go Czechia, and it's because of the number plate. All right, guys, I think I send. All right, let's see. Czech language on cottage, 99% sure. Well, time send. I read chat. Nice. Let's go. Let us go. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, this seed has been brutal, man. You could not ask for a harder seed to get to 100. And this one's easy. This is New Zealand. Okay, at least we get something to end off. And now I was gonna Google about the Hyundai Sonata, so let's do that. I think it's called Hyundai Sonata. I think so. No, it's a Hyundai SUV. What would it be? I guess it's a Santa Fe. I'll say Santa Fe. Okay, 2021 rear. Yeah, it does have that red bar. I guess that's what we were looking at, and it blurred it and it made it look red. So I think that's what was going on. All right, 99. Easy one. I don't think so, but it looks gettable. Ooh. Should be Croatia. Let's check car. Hopefully blue car. It is blue car. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that looks like a Croatian lamp attachment to me. Roof check. Oh, I mean, like, we got the unfinished house, which looks really good. Prodaje se. Do we have any, like, specific metas? I mean, that landscape's very good. Landscape's very good. We got the concrete thing here. That's very good. Houses are good. Yeah, I don't see this being Slovenia, and I think every other country is virtually impossible. So, yeah. What about house number? If we want to be super sure. But nah, yeah, this is Croatia. This is Croatia. Oh my gosh. Fair enough. Serbia doesn't have this like updated camera, so that's 100. That's 100. That's what I said I'd be happy with. All right, now we go for the top 3. I think 110 would get us second, I think. So let's go for that next. This is Sweden with the short dashes. Confirmed with the houses. Everything's red houses. So yeah, this will be Sweden. I don't know why I thought it was an island, but yeah, it was. Snorkel for Kenya. That's an easy one. We definitely welcome all easy rounds from here. We deserve them. I would say we deserve them, chat. I would say we deserve them. This is the Turkai. Yeah. And I mean the houses are kind of weird. Like the red. Yeah, I would go around here. I think. Yeah. Okay. White car. Oh, this is kind of fun. Okay. So white car 25 with red soil. So it's Latin America with this fence and all that, surely. With fascinating pine trees here. And look at that fence. And look at that. Oh, wait. That's actually very big. Wait, okay. So sun. I would say it's obscured by the clouds here. It looks more north, but the lamp over here looks really big. That reminds me of Mexico. So 2025. It's like a pretty pure white car. That would be weird for Mexico. Ooh, the lamp looks really Mexico, though. Okay, so Pine trees 4340. Okay, so options. Let's talk through this extensively. Okay, so US, no. Mexico, I honestly don't know how much of this car there is. I feel like it's rare. It's definitely rare if it exists. But yet the pole in the background at least gives me reason to consider Mexico here. But red soil like this, to be sure, not too common. So Mexico, I don't know, it's possible. Let's consider it. Guatemala, no. Colombia, surely possible because they have a lot of the white car. And they have a lot of fences that look like this in Colombia. And the red soil, it does happen. So yeah, have to consider Colo. Ecuador, no. Peru, no. I'm just going to say no, because this would be like the craziest Peru of all time, and I'm pretty sure the car's too white. Bolivia, no. Argentina, no. Chile is actually possible, I think. Especially if we wanted to trust the sun, which I think is kind of more northern, then Chile all of a sudden becomes a decent option, I feel. Yes, it would be very red soil, but Chile with red soil, it does happen. What I would love to see if it was Chile would be some eucalyptus trees. But it seems like we can't see any. Like this direction's like really hazed up, so yeah. Okay, and then Brazil. It would be the other option. Obviously with the red soil, makes sense. The pole with the lamp, honestly, it's the kind of distance where it could definitely make sense. We're not sure about that. NMPZ. I gotta think about NMPZ. Without anything, where would I go here? I feel like it's very hard to divorce the round from what I've seen, but I don't. Hmm. 2025. Rickety fence. Very rocky red soil. Fits for every country. Maybe NMPZ, I would go Brazil. Maybe NMPZ, I would go Brazil. Okay, what about the other way? That's less Brazilian looking. That looks more like Chilean, Colombian. I feel like that looks more like Chilean, Colombian this direction. Maybe. Yeah, what about? Just trying to think. Chile. I think it could be Chile. Like a big pine forest, it does make sense. Southern Hemisphere, yes. The white car. I think Chile, actually. Yeah. Okay, what about skewed here? I feel like Chile's starting to make some sense to me. Chile, Brazil. I feel like Chile, Brazil are coming out as the front runners here. I feel like Chile, yeah. Some... Whatever this is, that's like weird, but I feel like it makes sense. The problem is this lamp. So, okay, let me think. If we had a standalone, I'm just trying to visualize it, standalone Chilean pole, so that could definitely fit for that, for sure. But then the lamp. So what, I just don't know, what even lamps do they use? They use like fairly normal South American lamps. At the end of the day, it's like it's kind of just too far. At the end of the day, it's kind of just too far. So Chile, what about it? $20.25. Did they? I don't know if Chile really. I wish I checked my 2025 stuff recently, but I don't know if they're really 2025 white. Have they been published in Chile? I actually can't remember. These plants here. Chile, Mexico, honestly. I don't know if the two surely Chile's better with the white car. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I go Chile here. I think I'm going Chile. It's hard, though. Like, what is this lamp? It looks so Mexican. But honestly, I don't think he even really... There's just too much that doesn't check out. Like, okay, I could believe it if it was only the white car. Or I could believe it was only the red soil. But the combination, man... If it's Brazil, I'll low-key be annoyed, but I don't know, I just don't vibe it. I just don't vibe it properly. Okay, I think I go Chile. I think I go Chile. Prager's in the chat. Let's look at that song. Does make me feel more confident that we're like at least in South America. Honestly, I'm happy for yeah. Okay, let's see. Concepcion. It would be like here. Yes, man. Yes. That's what's up. That's a Chilean sticker. I play too much Chile. Okay, nice. We've not been fed with the easy ones. Okay, nice, good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Oof. This seed was kind of easy apart from that one. Can't lie. But the seed before, gosh, out of the last 10 rounds, we had 5 hard ones. Okay, we got easy Estonia with the green blur. Check the houses. Yeah, we got corrugated iron roofs with the green blur here. You can see the green blur. So, yeah, that's Esti. And this is black car, and it looks like Canada. 2024 is good. We'd like to see 2024. So I would say it's probably just Manitoba. But what is it actually? Where would it be in? I mean, it's not US to me. But where would it be? Is it like northern Manny or southern Manny? Probably more like southern. It's probably just like, I don't know. Oh, yeah, I did consider Alberta. That's kind of a fumble, but you know, it was not. I was relatively certain that was not going to be. Ooh, Set Magazinov. I have seen there's like a lot of Russian and Ukrainian between. I mean, there's like a lot of Jews like between Russia and Ukraine and Israel, like, you know what I mean, like this exchange of culture. But yeah, this with all the yellow number plates, that's an easy one. This is going to be another easy one. Thank you very much. Should be Malaysia. That number plate looks Indo though, so we'll have to do investigation here. Well, that is an Indonesian license plate, I think. So, I mean, the thing is, the Indonesian locks on this map are pretty diabolical to begin with, so I could definitely believe it. Sun could be helpful here. Sun's definitely south. Damn. I wish the sun was north. Okay, sun's south, so we're northern hemisphere. Okay. I mean, what? The lines and everything look really Malaysian. I can't lie. We might actually have to try and 5k, guys. I think we're actually going to have to try and 5k. I think we're actually going to have to try and 5k here. That's a Malaysia. That's an Indo license plate, I'm pretty sure. So default guess is just Indo, and we're going to scan Malaysia. Okay, guys. Reviews. I'm putting my my cursor on Antarctica. No. It's better if I just don't press the N button to line it up, because otherwise I'll accidentally hit the space. Okay. Okay, so let's have a look. What we're looking for, like a low hills with like a small volcano south, and it's like a water reservoir that's like perfectly straight road, but it's pretty small. It's a small reservoir. Yeah. Anything on the car? Nothing on the car. Damn it. I did actually do some car research, but it's not going to help. Okay. Okay, let's get to it. Let's scan. reservoir's the size of that, or maybe a bit smaller. Bigger than that. Ooh, that road is Gen 4, I think. Like, this is the one that came to mind. I mean, that angle is pretty nice, to be fair. But we don't see the water would theoretically flow through to the north here, and we definitely don't see that. So, despite the nice angle, I mean, how does it bend around? Yeah, it bends around the wrong way, so that's fine. We're not there. But I still feel like this area has decent potential in general. Like, it looks like Terengganu, to be honest. So, let's suss the Terengganu options. Okay. That's in a town. Ooh. These ones, no. No. Bush. It's an Indo license plate. We're default sending Indo. We're just looking to see if there's anything fitting in Malaysia. Because, like, yeah, sure. It's very findable. That's the thing. Like, I think with time we can find this, probably. Okay, any reservoirs here? Looking for something small. I think landscape did not really remind me of over here anyway, but why not? It's much smaller than that, this reservoir. Okay, where would it be in Indo? Probably. It looks so much more like Malay. I can't even lie. Sumatra would be my idea, I suppose. It's like way too neat for Sumatra. Like, what is this mowed grass doing here? That's my concern. Like, there's a lot wrong. There's a lot wrong with this round. But okay. Well, random... Is that a random mountain or a tree? Okay. Let's have a little look on the Indo side. Maybe we can just immediately find it or something. Check here first. Reservoirs. Something like that. That kind of shape. This one... Ooh, there are some roads here. Well, Kalimantan does have options. This kind of thing. This one I mean, like, where are the options here? I feel like there are a few options that actually work. There's lakes, but this is not really a lake, you know what I mean? This is different. This thing. No. Like, this is, like, what we're looking at here is not really... It's a lake, for sure, but, like... Whatever we're looking at is, like, quite artificially straight. Like, I don't know. That could be... This could be an island, by the way. I could see that being the case. Okay, lumber. Ooh, what about this? Yeah. Okay. Okay, Java... Okay, one thing to mention. Look at this one. It's kind of interesting. Java has one letter at the start of the number plate. This one seems to have one letter at the start. So, I mean, it did not look like Java to me, but maybe I should. Maybe it is Java. Maybe it is. Oh, Java has a lot more water reserves, so that's nice. It could just be outside Jakarta for sure. But like... Java's so populated. This is our concern with Java, I think. It's so populated. I feel like any reserve this size would always have people. Nearby. That's what I'm thinking. I also get the feeling maybe I'm looking at ones that are too big. But I don't know. Ooh. Nope. Ooh. Again, like, I just think it's like... This is a city. Like, everywhere in Java is kind of a city. But, I mean, the angle is at least pretty nice. Okay, well, let's have a look at that. So, it should bend... It's like a building... and then it bends... Okay, it bends the wrong way. It actually bends up west, or like northwest. But that was promising, I'll say. Ooh. Again, too populated. Everything too populated, man. Bali, highly doubtful. Sula. Sula, yeah, it could be. It could be. Oh my gosh, man. I would have loved to have just found it, but I think we're going to have to go based on luck or educated guess. I'm going to look at Malaysia one more time because... Oh, hello. The problem is all these reserves are like in cities and stuff. It's not that. It's like way too boring to be one of those cool ones. And that's all wrong for sure. Like that's too populated again. Like that's kind of better. But yeah, it's too much going on. Too much going on. I feel like we're just about to get really unlucky. I feel like this is an Indonesian car. I'm like almost certain of that. Like the license plate almost feels too long as well for Malay, I think. What about that? Ooh. I mean, we don't see a bridge though. Something like that could have worked. I don't know. I think that would all look different. I think that would look different. It's like gonna be solid water on the map. Whenever we actually see it, it'll be solid water on the map. It could be something crazy. It could be like Langkawi. Perlis. Guys, I'm kind of going crazy. I mean, okay, this is the place it looked the most like. So if I was just maybe just going for a pure region guess, I might go like big towers. We have that tree. Overtaking. It's a Toyota. If I went for pure region guess, I like the fact that we have a volcano. That's good for Indonesia, of course. Indonesia has hella volcanoes. If I was making a region guess, I would go around here. So I'm just gonna like be absolutely certain that it's not in, because that's where I'll be the most mad if like it happens to be here, you know. But no. Okay, do we guess Indo? I would love to like think of somewhere that fits, you know. Like the way these road lines is so weird, you know. Look at that plate. There's no confusion here. That is 3 sections of text 100%. I'm sure. So yeah, we're gonna go Jambi or where even has reservoirs, man? They just barely exist. I gotta say. Bunker. No such thing in Bunker. Belitung, unlikely. Oh my gosh. I think the most likely is Kalimantan. But that just makes me worried that this is an Indonesian who's driven over the border. And then I just want to go back to searching over here. But nah. I feel like the time has come. I feel like the time has come to trust the number plate here, like we did in Czechia. In Czechia, again, the landscape, sure. It didn't fit, but the license plate took us over the edge. Here, maybe the same. Maybe the same. Maybe the same. All right. We are going to guess Indonesia, definitively, because of this number plate. If this is Malaysia, that is diabolical. That is diabolical. But let's trust. Prages in the chat. Come on, man. Please. Please be Indo. I still somewhat hate it, but what are you going to do? Could we be looking at other islands, like over here? That could make some sense. I might go that. That could make some sense. Let's go for it. Oh, why did I not check there, bro? It's correct. It's correct. It's part of Indonesia. And that's why it looks like Malaysia, because it's flipping on Bintan Island. Oh my gosh. Literally the part of Indonesia that looks most like Malaysia and Singapore, and I didn't check. Kind of a colossal fumble. I'm not sure why I didn't do that, but I mean, guys, we're chilling. Guys, we're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. Okay. Let me catch up with chat. Who would have thought? Yeah, I know. Okay, that's actually just like kind of bad for me, to be honest. A Northern Bintan. Adams had it like ages ago. There you go. Okay, fair enough. Okay, moving to 110 with South Africa here. Nice, nice, nice. We'll take that. Mission don't click Lesotho on around like that. This is, I would say this is Mato Grosso do Sul. Out here. Yeah. Okay, this is Chile. This is Chile. Copiapo is nearby. Let's confirm. Yep, Pole's there. Okay, nice. We're getting the world record, guys. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Okay, so this should be on the Canaries. We have mesh poles, which feels good. We have volcanic soil, which feels good. They're not Portuguese number plates, which is good. And, I mean, I would like to check that one behind. Yeah, both not Portuguese number plates. No yellow on there. And we even have, like, wineries, vineyards on the slope here. So, I mean, what is that? Is that like a Tenerife thing? Or is it maybe even like a La Palma? I think it might be La Palma. Anyway, it's definitely here, so that's fine. Yeah. Okay. I really hope this is Poland. Wait, no, it's not because of that giveaway. Okay, so we're back in Czechoslovakia. Still, I will say this: there is significant information on this round, so I think it's gettable. Let's have a look around. Okay, hoping for like a close car. We're probably not going to get that. Oh, we do have a close car. Nice. Theoretically, a Czech license plate. This time it's less obvious because of the shadow. Shadow just makes everything harder. I would say theoretically Czech license plate. Theoretically Czech. Okay, that's good. Because that was my vibe anyway, so I like that. I like that. 2024 blue, probably? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Not too bad so far. Not too bad. Little yellow thing on the pole doesn't tell me anything. Square house. We have hellish Skodas. Again, these license plates. That one again looks more Czech. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Any house numbers? House numbers could be huge here. Man, how many of these do we have to get though? Oh, super short. Super short. Super short. Lamp is also more common in Czechia than Slovakia, but definitely seeable in Slovakia too. I bet it says the phone number, which would give away the country there. No, I think we have to go. We have to go Czechia here. This should be Czechia, like 90%. I would say 90% because we have two metas combined. We have the license plate and we have the lamp. So I think you'd have to look at that. You'd have to go for that. I think. Square houses are both countries. This type of lamp, it's like this super fat one is something. I'm not sure what. I've seen that as a meta for somewhere before, but I'm not sure if it was Czechia or not. Okay, any house number would be nice confirmation, but I don't think we'll get one. But I think I do just send Czechia. I mean, landscape-wise, yeah, it looks more Czech as well, you'd have to say. We have Hills South, okay. Not the greatest sight to see in Czechia, to be fair, but... Yeah, should be. Lots of real tiles, which is also nice for Czechia, I would say. Is there any possibility... I mean, we have two Skodas, so I'm not thinking of other countries here. Like, I'm not thinking we're going to be in, like, random Poland with round poles. That's worth considering, though. Could it be Poland? Wait. That lamp? I don't think they would do that lamp attachment in Poland. I don't think so. You do get round poles in Poland, though, sometimes, guys. This, like, architecture here could be Polish. I could see that. I mean, it's not like... It's not a typical footpath for Poland, I would say. Oh, we do have a bit of red there. Wait. Could we be... I mean, that would be an overcook. I think sending Poland here would be an overcook unless I see something very specific. Or, like, also, like, look, how many... We have like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 houses with tiled roofs. So I'm going to say not... I'm saying not Poland because that would be too many tiled roofs for Poland. I'm, like, fairly certain. I'm fairly certain because I've actually done quite a bit of roofs research. So okay, should be in theory Czechia. I think I'll just go for it. I'm like 90% confident here, guys. 90%. Is that good enough? I think so. 90% confidence. All right, let's go Czechia. Straight in. Nice, easy one. Almost to 24k. Let's go. Okay, North America? Oh, no, it's South Africa. Okay. It's like Cape Town or something. I think this is what Cape Town looks like, right? Mike's Sports. Yep. In the mother city. The mother city. DB Schenker. I think it is Cape Town, to be honest. Yeah. Angle? Oh, it's nice. Okay, Indo. We love it. We love it. Surabaya. Surabaya. We can get 150 here, guys. Now I definitely got my sights set on the world record right now. So what does that say? Betung? Sungai Betung. Sungai is definitely somewhere in Sumatra. Sungai. I think it might have been like around here. Betung, not sure. But anyway, this is Indo. Sungai is in West Sumatra. Oh no. Yeah, I've forgotten all my cover pattern. Okay. Looks like Russia. Copyright check. Please be 21, not 22. It is 21. Nice. Yep, license plate's all good. I think we're chilling here. We'd like to get the right region, though. Houses feel more west. Lots of nice flowers. Probably just thinking of, like, here. Yeah. Okay. Okay, no roof rack. I'm not going to overthink this. I'm almost sure that this is, like, on the border of South Africa and Botswana, on the Botswana side, like on one of these lodges. So I think I just go... Check sun quickly. Sun's north. No antenna. Yeah. Copyright even. 2012. Perfect. Yep. We're going here. I'm never guessing South Africa here. We're good. Okay. Korea. Georgian. Go next. Oh! Nah. Jokes. Wait. It just glitched. We're good. No, I didn't miss any countries. It just glitched. We are in Botswana. I clicked. Wait, what did I click? Yeah, I clicked. We're fine, guys. We're fine. What were we on? 118 or something? Guys, don't worry. We're 118, 119? That's a crazy one. I actually got a bit of a shock there too. Okay, 1 plus the one we lost plus I think we're at, yeah, I think we should be 119 if I'm correct. But let's do 118 to be conservative. No, I think we're on 118. We lost, and then we whoa. Oh, guys, I won't look chat. But we'll discuss it after. But anyway, we can look after the streak ends. Okay, thank you for the gifted, whoever that was. I'll be back in a minute after this round. So double blues here. This should be Italy. Everywhere solid blues. That's a round poll as well. It's not France, and at that point you're kind of out of options. You just have to be in Italy. No car, by the way. Kind of fun. Yeah, this is Italy. We've even got a Fiat, or whatever this is. Fiat. Yeah. Where? Middle of the country? I don't know. Okay, let's see. 10 gifted subs from Hockmund. Thank you very much, my friend. It's 100. It's 119 when you guess South Korea. So then we should be on. We got 100. So we should be 121, no? Because we got this plus the next one. Noldy, thanks for the sub. Right? It says 119 on my screen. What do you mean? No, I think we should be 121, no? Or what? Or 120? Because think about it. This should be 120. Okay, if you guys say so. If you say so. All right. World record's 124. Yeah, I just like randomly throw those numbers on the screen. All right, 124 is the goal. And this is South Africa. Very nice. Some rounds are just freebies. Oh, no. Ooh. It should be Finland. Let's have a look around. Looking for red buildings. Oh, we have red buildings. Okay, we're good. These are Finnish no polls then. And it's autumn. Yeah, we're good. No overthinking. Ah! What? No! I misremembered it. That's actually insane. I just misremembered it. Wait, that's actually insane. Oh my gosh. Like basic meta. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I mean, I'm on little sleep. But oh my gosh, that's crazy. Wait. That is insane. So much effort. I know it's Swedish ones, bro. It's been so long since I needed a snow pole in a round. No, that's cope. But like, I just misremembered. That's crazy. Bro, that is crazy. It's not even a difficult Sweden. I'm sure I would have gotten it. I mean, with the snow poles, I definitely would have gotten it. And we would have had world record. There you go. Quite sad. I mean... Content? It was good content. Bro, that's actually so dumb. I mean... This is actually a hard round, by the way. This would have cool. I mean, we've had to 5k. That's crazy, man. Rock wall. I mean, far out, man. So stupid. Oh my gosh. To me though. This is why I need to sleep properly in the next few days, so I play decent at World Cup, you know. I mean at APEC, whatever. I just can't think of where this would be in Ireland with this angle, though. Yeah. Like, does not make a lot of sense unless we're, like, all the way out there. Or, like, on an island? Do these even have coverage? They might, you know. I think I would go Scotland. Is that crazy? Yeah, I think I would go Scotland. Or Isle of Man or something. Isle of Man can make sense. Yeah. We would have survived. Let's see what we would... I mean, you have to play on and see what you would have had. Because, like, this is, like, actually to the level of, like... That is, like, actually to the level of, like, unmissable by a pro, what I just did. Like, yeah. So, let's see what we would have had. What are all these easy rounds, bro? Where were these before? Should be Albania. Germany? 22. Slovenia then, I guess. House number? I mean, it should be Slovenia, I think. This round's kind of difficult, Loki. I mean, blue car Austria. It would have to be blue car Austria, which is, like, super rare. So, yeah, I would just send Slovenia. Gosh, damn it, man. That's crazy. Oh. Imagine we go on. Imagine we go on and get a huge streak here. Just imagine. That's happening. I mean, we're Loki just going again right now. I was gonna end the stream, but we gotta see what we would have had. That's crazy. Like, that is like guys, is like, it's just like some things you don't fail, you know. Like, that's one. That's just like something you don't fail. That's like going like a country with the wrong car color or something. That's a very consistent meta, you know. Should be Spain, I think. I'm trying to click that. Like really, you really do not miss that, bro. You really don't. Okay, this is actually hard. Is it Serbia? Didn't really think so. Or is it Northern Italy? Maybe it could be Northern Italy, or... Rift is interesting. That's a bona fide rift. I mean, as flat as anything here. I think you would go Serbia, actually. All in all. Yeah, I think I would go Serbia. Makes the most sense. Oh, shit. Did not consider that. Oh, well. Oh, I've had this national park like 10 times, but... We weren't even on a straight road, so I think that's actually quite difficult. Yeah, but we would have had world record by like 15, which is... Yeah, kind of sad. The rift maybe could be helpful for this. No, I don't really think I would have gotten it. I don't think so. I mean, yeah, it looks weird. But I think I would just go Europe. Especially with like the tree row here. That's what makes it really hard. Yeah, why did they have snow poles down there anyway? Gosh damn it. Yeah, it's a freebie if you grind bait maps, but I mean, I just play gen maps, so... I've definitely seen it before, maybe like 3 times. Yeah. It's a tournament classic because... I mean... Oh, Jeff. Well, I'll probably still submit it anyway, but go again. Time is midnight, so I think I'll just chill out instead. But you know what? It's